Yo, being a boss ain't just flexing power. It's about moving right, thinking sharp, and leading from the heart. Here's the commandments, learn them, live them, lead them. 10 rules to lead, 10 rules to win. If you wanna hold the crown, better let that sink in. A real boss don't fake, don't fold, don't stray. Follow the code and you'll never lose your way. Rule 1, don't just talk, show the grind. If your hustle ain't loud, they gon' leave you behind. A leader don't flex if the team don't shine. It's a squad thing, leave no one behind. Rule 2, stand tall, don't trip on the shade. Haters throw stones, but the real don't fade. If you crack under pressure, your crew gon' split. Be the rock in the storm, keep your squad legit. Rule 3, speak truth, even if it sting. Lies build walls, truth build wings. Respect hit different when your words stay bomb. They'll follow you forever long after you gone. 10 rules to lead, 10 rules to win. If you wanna hold a crown, better let that sink in. A real boss don't fake, don't fold, don't stray. Follow the code and you never lose your way. Rule 4, listen more, talk less, observe. Wisdom hit harder when it's served by the curve. Catch the vibe, read the room, play chess, not dice. A real leader moves quiet, but precise. Rule 5, protect the squad, keep them tight. A snake in the crew can't poison the fight. Cut them off clean, don't let them linger. One fake vibe could pull the whole trigger. Rule 6, know your worth but know your flaws. A king ain't a king if he don't learn laws. Growth ain't weakness, it's the key to the crown. The higher you rise, the harder you hold it down. Rule 7, don't stunt, just play the role. Real bosses build empires, not just control. Rule 8, share the wins, don't hoard the bread. A team fed right won't turn their heads. Rule 9, be loyal, never snake your crew. The streets don't forgive when betrayal come through. Stay solid, stay real, stay real, stay real, stay real. 10 rules to lead, 10 rules to win. If you wanna hold the crown, better let that sink in. A real boss don't fake, don't fold, don't stray. Follow the code and you never lose your way. Rule 10, lead with love, not just power. Your team ain't your servants, they your flowers. Water them, grow them, watch them bloom. A leader's legacy is the seeds they groom. And that's the leader code. Rule 10, lead with love, not just power. Your team ain't your servants, they your flowers. Water them, grow them, watch them bloom. A leader's legacy is the seeds they groom. And that's the leader code.
Guess who is back? Guess who is back? It is me, Tech Coach Ralph. We are engineered to win. I have not been on a live stream in a whole entire week. I don't even know what to do with myself. I am so happy to be back. I am so happy to be working on Kubernetes again. I had a great week. I had a great week traveling over to the Midwest, but it was long days, and I am so happy to be back home in the studio cooking it up with you. So today, the plan is that we're going to be using our Kubernetes cluster and our YAML files that we created in order to set up our secrets, so we don't have to hard code. Big no-no, hard coding our database path and our AI keys and stuff like that. We want to add it into the Google Secrets Manager and then call that into the Kubernetes Secrets add-on and get all that stuff working, all that good stuff. All right. So that is the plan for today. That's what we're going to be working on. That is our mission for today. All right. So let me go ahead and throw this up here real quick. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Boom, right there. we are working on DevOps secrets and Kubernetes. All right, don't tell anybody our secrets. Don't tell anybody our secrets. All right, so let's jump into our agenda really quick, and then we will get to work for today. So first and foremost, I just gotta say a big thank you to all of the subscribers on the channel, those who are so brand new, as well as those who have been with me for a very long time. I appreciate every last one of you.
I appreciate you.
Next up, a big salute to all of the Patreon members, my tech barbarians who are working hard every single day. By the way, we do have a Scrum night tonight that is open to all the Patreon members to attend and see what the coaching group has been working on and what we're going to be working on for the next 2 weeks. You know, if you're interested in the whole working in tech, understanding how the whole agile process works, I highly encourage you to join the Tech Coach Off Patreon, attend our Scrum meetings, all of that good stuff, all right? But that is what we have going on tonight. But shout out to my tech barbarians, my tech project members, my technical explorers, all of you guys who put in the work every single day, and those who sign up for free for the Patreon. Every last one of you, you guys are amazing. You guys are the best.
We the best.
And shout out to my tech mercenaries. Those are the YouTube channel members who keep this show going on a daily basis. They keep the show going on a daily basis. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
All right, real quick. Our upcoming show schedule. We're going to be going live back on track tomorrow morning. We're going to be doing our large language models. We're going to be continuing with our project. We were not able to work on it last week because we weren't live. So this coming Monday and Wednesday morning, around 7:45-ish in the morning, we're going to be getting back on the wagon with our large language models, learning that good stuff. And then Tuesday night, we're going to be having our Q&A session. So last week I had a best of questions and stuff like that. Last week I had what did I do last week? So last week I put a compilation of all of our break time discussions. Like, we're going to have some amazing break time conversations today, but I put a compilation of that up. And it was fun. I really wish I could have been live, but I was trying to be in the chat, in and out of the chat. I was at a dinner for work, but I was monitoring on my phone, see what's going on. And I saw you guys having a great time without me. But I am back. I know you guys missed me, but I'm back. All right, I'm back. So that's our live shows coming up. And then we have our pre-recorded conversations, our pre-recorded content. Tomorrow we're going to be having our candid conversation. I'm going to be talking about, you know it. As I traveled, I saw every last way that AI is taking over all of our jobs. I'm going to be talking about that tomorrow. AI and the AI job takeover. Brace yourselves. We're going to be talking about that tomorrow. Nobody's safe. Nobody is safe. We're going to talk about that tomorrow, right? And then we have our Wednesday software explorations. We're going to be breaking down the Kubernetes YAML file, all those details. And then Friday, we have the bug bite, where we're going to be talking about a major security breach. Heads should have roll, but apparently not. But major security breach coming up on Friday, all right? And throughout the week, we have shorts as well as clips from various shows. With that being said, after I share all that information with you, how could you not do me this big favor? Because we come at you every single day. We do not stop. We do not miss. So do me a favor. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, hit the notification bell so you know every time we go live and drop new content. As well, if you need exclusive content that you will not find here on YouTube about how to level up in the tech space and how to, if you need one-on-one coaching, how to be more prepared for your interviews, how to have a better resume, techcoachoff.dev. Sign up today. Sign up for a coaching plan. Let's work together one-on-one so that we can run it up together. All right. So with that being said, I am going to check the chat real quick and we're going to get to work. 3 segments for today. I have Scrum night tonight. So 3 segments for today, working on this stuff, trying to figure it out. And then we're going to wrap it up. Maybe we can get out of here early. Maybe we won't. I don't know. We will see. The goal is to always deliver under budget and before before the deadline is due. Sometimes we go a little bit over. But we're going to do what we can do. All right. So with that being said, let's jump into the chat real quick to see if there's anybody here. Is there anybody here? Let's say hello, and then let's get going. So, oh my goodness gracious, I tell you. Okay, no, actually, no, I did set it up like this. All right, but I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's put it back to the way that it was before. Let's go like this. So we have Roxy in the building. What's up, Roxy? How are you doing? Hopefully you're having an amazing weekend, amazing Sunday, all of that good stuff. And Roxy says, good afternoon, TechOTrough, and everyone, good afternoon to you as well, Roxy. All right, with that being said, if anybody else comes in, we will surely acknowledge them because we appreciate every last one of you. All right, so let's get to work. Let's get to work with our first segment. All right, let me go and let me see if I even remember. Let me see if I even remember how to live stream. By the way, the weather is kind of rainy. There was a bunch of thunder earlier, so let's pray that this live stream goes very smoothly. All right, but with that being said, let's get to work.
It's time to do.
All right, so I have already spinned up the Google Kubernetes Cluster, or GKE, and it's set up. However, there is something that we need to do. We need to set up the Secrets Manager add-on for Kubernetes in order to get the Kubernetes working properly with the Google Secrets Manager as well. Because our what do you call it? Our database connection string, our database string connection is already in there. But we need to go ahead and set up the Google Kubernetes Manager, right? So I'm gonna switch screens over here, and I am looking for, all right. So I was doing some research about how to get our Google Cloud Platform secrets to integrate with our Google Kubernetes Engine secrets via Terraform, right? So we have enabled the Secrets Manager before, but we always have to do it manually. And you guys know how I feel about doing stuff manually. I got tired of waiting a long time for the cluster to get created when we were doing it manually. So you know what? We are going to employ our Terraform knowledge that we obtained last year, and we're going to integrate that with our Kubernetes work, right? And that's what we did. Let me make sure this isn't gonna lie. Oh, there's a bunch of space over here. Give me a second. Let me prettify this a little bit. All right, much better. Okay, so I was looking for some stuff, and what I was able to find as well was, let me see. Let's go over here. All right, cool. So let's take a look at here. So this is how to use the Secrets Manager add-on with Google, which we have done previously, but I don't want to enable it through the console or the terminal. I want to do it through Terraform, but let's read this first, right? I'm not going to read the benefits because we already know, you don't have to have an environment file. You don't have to have your secret stored anywhere. We can do rotation, stuff like that, but we need to enable the API. The thing is, when enabling the API, you can do it through the console or you can do it through G-Cloud, right? We have the autopilot cluster, but I do not want to have to do it through G-Cloud where I have to type in these commands. So this is if we're creating a new one, G-Cloud container clusters create auto. We already have it created through Terraform. So this is let's say we wanted to update our cluster to enable the Secrets Manager, right? And then the location would be US East 1. But this means we have to do it in the terminal, and I don't want to do it in the terminal. I want to have to do it through, and I think we've already done it this way already. I don't want to have to do it through this. I want to have it done through Terraform. So I did some more investigation. And this is still the same thing. However, I found, where did I find it? Hold on, there was let me see. I had found it somewhere. Where did I find it? So it was actually here where they were telling me how I can do it via was it this one? Where did I find it? They were telling me how I could do it via the Terraform. But so that's what we're gonna look for. Actually, no, I remember now. So I was looking at here. I was looking at the documentation for Terraform for Google Cloud, and I didn't see anything that said secrets on here, right? Actually, no, it's right there. Secret. I think I searched for secrets and I didn't find it. But they have the secret manager config block, which supports enable the secrets manager for this cluster. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this secret manager config and we're going to add it to our Terraform plan in order to see if we can get that updated. All right. So let's see. The secrets manager block supports enabled required. So let me make sure. Let me see. This falls under, so we have to see where it falls under to make sure that we're adding it correctly. Let's see here. So let me search that again. So I think we're going to have to do a secret manager config, and then we're just going to be enabled, and I guess it's supposed to be true. So let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to go back over to this screen, and we are going to go into, let's go into the resource for Google Container Cluster, and then the default one, and we're going to say, what if we go to secret manager config? So right now it's enabled false. We're going to change that to true. Okay, simple enough. And now we go to Terraform, apply. And it tells us one change is going to be made. Yes, I want to confirm that change. And while it's doing that, I might turn it off just so we can see something together. But let me pull up our cloud environment. Kubernetes engine. Let's go to where would that add-on be? Let me see. So while that's happening, I'm going to go over here. I'm looking for where we would enable the secrets, so we can find out over here. So enabling it in the console would be on the cluster details in the security section, secrets manager. So let's navigate to that real quick. Hopefully we can get there before. Okay. Finding a security section. I just want us to see that it's going to change on its own. Security, is it this one? I don't know if it's this one. On the cluster details page in the security section, click Security Manager. Let's go back. I'm trying to find the cluster details. Cluster, overview, click on the cluster. Should be the cluster details. Let's see, security. Okay, security. And it's still not done over on the other side, so where is security manager? I don't see it. Let's see, security posture, security. Oh, there was secret manager right here, secret manager. So right now it's currently disabled. I don't know why it's taking so long, but eventually it should become enabled if once the Terraform part is done. For some reason, it's taking longer than expected. Well, actually, I didn't really have an expectation because I don't know how long it takes for it to be updated. But I didn't want to do it before the stream started because you could actually see where we enable it inside of the Terraform. So the Terraform was already spun up. I wanted to do the secret manager that way, right? So While we wait on that to happen, because we see it disabled, it should become enabled once it's done. But now I want to go to, I'm going to navigate away from this for now. Let me duplicate this tab. And I want to go to Secrets Manager. And we have we have this secret right here. We need to import this secret into Terraform. The other thing I should have done was I should have created this secret with Terraform as well, which we'll also work on doing that today. All right. So while we wait, let's take a look at, let me do a search for how to create Google secret with Terraform. So to create a secret in Google Cloud Secret Manager using Terraform, you define a Google Secrets Manager secret resource, specifying the secret ID and optionally a replication policy, and then create a secret version with the Google Secret Manager secret version. This is the breakdown. All right, so replace with your desired secret name, and then it's going to have replication for automatic replication. Resource, Google Secret Manager secret version, my secret, and your secret value goes right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and apply that while it's doing its thing. All right, so we're gonna go. So this is the main. I'm gonna create a new file and that main, I probably should have named it something related to Kubernetes, but that's fine. Let's do new file, and I'm gonna say secret, or let's say Google. Well, that's inside. Let's do this new directory, Google, or I'll call it GCP. Let's call it GCP to be in line with the provider name. Let's go to refactor GCP. And in GCP, I want to have, I should move the GKE file in there as well, the GKE folder. But let's call this file secrets.tf. And I want to say resource and Google Secret Manager secret. And I'm going to call this TF dash MongoDB connection. MongoDB. Well, okay, that's fine because it's not that. All right. MongoDB connection string B. All right, for backend, and we're gonna call that. All right, that's the name. We're gonna say open up our brackets, and we have that, and it is required to add property secret ID. And our secret ID, my secret name, replaced with your desired secret name. That is going to be DB connection, I believe. And we'll set the replication. We'll say automatic. Let's see, what's this? Unknown block type automatic. Let me see what happens if I leave out replication, because it wasn't required. So let's leave out replication. All right, so we have that. I don't know why this thing is taking forever to update. But anyways, let's continue. Let's go down to, now it says resource, and it says Google Secret Manager secret version, and we're gonna name this Oh, all right. I think we're back. I think we are back. Things reset on me. All good. All good. All good. I'm going. Let me take off the timer. I think we are back. Things reset on me. All good. All good. All good. I'm gonna put the timer to what time is it? I'm gonna put the timer to about an hour and a half. But looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. Hopefully the power stays on for the rest of the afternoon. If it happens again, I am just gonna call it a quit for today because it is going absolutely crazy. Oops. Give me a second. Let me turn on a light over here. Give me a quick second. Things went crazy. Things went haywire on me over here. Let me recover. Let me throw this on here real quick as I get my life back together.